Hi, this is Lydia from Beauty on a Budget, and today I'm going to be doing a fall engagement photos get ready with me. So as you could see there, that was my nails that I just did and my awesome engagement ring. But I'm first starting off with e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. I got that at Target. And then I'm mixing together Rimmel Stay Matte and NYC BB Cream. And then just mixing those together and rubbing it all over my face. I know it looked really terrible at first, but once you blend it all together with your beauty blender, then it gets the job done. Next I'll be using Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind. I'm just putting that in the typical places where you want to highlight your face and conceal it. And then I'm taking my beauty blender again and blending it all together. And don't mind my funny faces. And then once that's done, I'm just going to be taking a loose powder and one of those little wedges and put it over that and kind of pack it all in. And then I'll just be taking a big fluffy brush and brushing it all over my face. Next I'll be using, I think it's e.l.f. The label is all gone from mine because I've used it so much, but it's just a bronzer, but I'm using it as for contouring. And I know it looks really intense right now, but I'll blend it all out later, or right now. And for photos, I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more intense so that it shows up a lot better, so that's what I did there. And now I'll be taking this blush from my e.l.f. beauty book, and it has a bunch of different things. I use it all the time in my videos, but I'm going to be using the blush on my cheeks and then the highlighter on my cheekbones and my nose, and you'll see. And then of course I'm just filling in my eyebrows a tiny bit to get it just filled in. I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I've been using this a lot. It works really well, and this time I put the powder side on as well instead of just the gel side, just to make sure it stayed in place. And now onto eyes. So I'm going to be priming my eyes with this e.l.f. eyelid primer. I know a lot of my products are e.l.f., but that's okay because it looks just as awesome. And then here I'm tightlining my eyes with some black eyeliner, just the top. And then I'll be taking a nude shade, like a shimmery nude shade, and putting that on my lids and the corners of my eyes. And then with a more fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be taking the bronze shade and putting that in the creases. Since it is a fall engagement session, I wanted the colors to be really neutral and fall-like. And then I'll just be taking the darker brown in my e.l.f. Flawless eyeshadow kit and putting that in the V corner of my eyelid. And then for eyeliner, I really like the NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner, but it's got a felt tip to it, so it's not as intimidating as just a regular gel liquid liner, or a liquid liner. I feel like you have a lot more control using this, and it's super cheap. And then I'll just be curling my eyelashes. And of course for mascara I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic. So I sped this up a lot because it's super awkward watching me put on mascara. My eyes just go crazy, but... So I'm just going to be doing that with my L'Oreal Telescopic on top and bottom lashes. And then what I've been doing recently is been taking another mascara, once it's kind of like that tacky texture on your eyelashes, and it's a thicker brush that I use, and I'm just using that to go on the back and the front, so it gets so that all of my eyelashes are the same color on front and back. And I really like the effect that this gives off. I'm using the Style Essentials Volumizing Mascara. And now onto hair. So I'm just deciding to curl it with a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. This is Conair. And it's also super cheap. I think I got it at Walmart for about 10 bucks. But first I'm going to be straightening the top half so that all those little curls kind of straighten out before I curl my hair. And then once I curl it like that, then I will just kind of scrunch it up, and then for it to cool a little bit. And then move on to the next section. And I'm curling away from my face on both sides. So it's just me curling my hair. And I did burn my arm on my curling iron just there, so that's why I'm making that terrible face throughout this whole video. Also, I can't see very well. I tend not to wear my glasses, but I probably should. So if you see me squinting and like looking really frustrated, that's why. So then I'll just section off another side of my hair, or some more of my hair, and just do the same process. And then in between layers, I like to hairspray it, just to get it to hold throughout the whole day. So I guess while I'm curling this, I'll just tell you about this session. I was super nervous because it was supposed to be, it was 80 degrees that day, and that whole entire week beforehand it was in the 50s and 60s. So I was wearing like long sleeves all the time for both of my outfits, and it ended up going super well. I highly recommend Sarah if you're in the Midwest, Minnesota, St. Paul area. Her photos are beautiful, and it was a lot of fun working with her. So, shout out to Sarah. So I'll just add a little bit more hairspray and curl some more. Some other sections near the front. And then I just kind of like to shake out my hair, so I'll put my head upside down, shake it out, separate some curls. Touch it up a little bit. And then I'll just be teasing my hair just a little bit to add some more volume. But that is about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you found this helpful. Being engaged is super fun, and that photo shoot was super fun. So if you're watching this, good luck with your photo shoot, and goodbye!